Hello guys, today I'll be doing two lists in one video. It will be my top 20 favorite As I Lay Dying songs, and the next one being my top 10 favorite Wovenwar songs. I'll be doing both in one video, and we're going to first start off with my As I Lay Dying list. And this is in no particular order, but anyways, first we have The Darkest Nights. I think this song is really catchy, maybe one of the catchiest songs, arguably. And I just really like Clint Norris's clean vocals in the chorus, and there's just a lot to like with that song. But next we have Nothing Left, which was one of the first songs that I heard from this band, and same with the next song, Sound of Truth. Next we have 94 Hours, which is maybe top 5 favorite As I Lay Dying songs. I really like that song, I really like the energy, the heaviness, etc. Next we have Parallels, maybe one of their best singles. Next we have Defender, which I think is one of the most underrated songs, and yeah, it's always been one of my personal favorites from Awakened. Next we have My Own Grave, which ever since that song came out, I thought it was instantly one of their best songs, one of the best written songs, however you want to put it, but yeah, I really love My Own Grave. And next we have Through Struggle, which is of course one of their biggest songs, still a great song. Next we have Confined, another one of their bigger hits. And next we have Blinded, and Blinded is maybe my second favorite of the singles on Shaped by Fire. It's a really good song and it's really catchy. Next we have Repeating Yesterday, which I think is maybe the most underrated song on Shadows Are Security. I really like that song. You got that interesting build up and then it kicks into some awesome screaming and etc. It's a great song. But next we have the title track from An Ocean Between Us, and always been one of my favorites from the album, and I really like the chorus too. Next we have Anodyne Sea. I really like the middle section. I think that's one of the highlights of that song. But next we have Greater Foundation, which is maybe my favorite of the singles on Awakened. Either this one or Cauterize. It's a tough call. It's maybe a tie, but I like Greater Foundation. Next we have I Never Wanted. I really like Josh's vocals in this song. Next we have Forever, and that's another highlight on Frail Words Collapse for me. Next we have Only After We've Fallen, which has always been one of my favorites from Shaped by Fire. I instantly loved it the first time I heard it. Just hearing Josh and Tim going back and forth in the chorus just really put a smile on my face, and I mean, you just can't go wrong with that song. The heaviness, the vocals, everything about it is just so good. But next we have Upside Down Kingdom. The riffs in this song just say it all. It's just a really good song, and maybe has some of the best riffs on Powerless Rise. Next we have Elegy, which is maybe one of their best album closers. I think it's a really good song. Next we have Cauterize, which is of course one of my favorites of the singles on Awakened. And finally, the last song on my list, Undertow. I just find the melodies in Undertow to be pretty intriguing, especially towards the part between the solo and the last chorus. But yeah, Undertow, definitely a great song, full of intriguing melodies. But now we're going to go ahead and move on to my top 10 favorite Wovenwar songs. And I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way that I do have one honorable mention, that being Prophets. Just the structure and the overall sound of that song, I don't know, I really dig it, but unfortunately it didn't make my list, but it's definitely an honorable mention. It'd probably be, if I were to make a top 20, it'd probably be number 11 maybe, but yeah, I really like Prophets. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the top 10. Again, it's in no particular order. First we have Tempest, maybe has some of their best melodies out of all their songs, but next we have Confession, and I kind of get Periphery vibes in this song, specifically with, I guess, maybe the drum patterns maybe, but yeah, Confession, definitely a great song. Next we have Honor Is Dead, which is always been one of my favorites off of Honor Is Dead. And next you have All Rise, which is one of their biggest songs, maybe their biggest, maybe arguable, but yeah, All Rise is a good song. And next we have Lines in the Sand, which is easily my favorite off of Honor Is Dead. I really love that song. I still go back to it today. I really love it. Especially the chorus. It's just really catchy. But next we have Archers, another really good song, another really good single. Next we have Matter of Time, which is maybe their most underrated song. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's a really good song, and if you haven't heard it in a while, definitely check it out after this video. And next we have Cascade, which is one of the best of the singles on Honor is Dead, in my opinion. I think it's way better than Censorship. But next we have The Mason, another really good song, another highlight off of the debut album. And finally, the last song on my list, Death to Rights. I mean, what hasn't been said already, it's just a really good song, but anyways, that's my top 10 for Wovenwar. Let me know your favorite songs from these bands. Let me know favorite albums, favorite songs, or least favorite songs, or least favorite albums, or whatever, etc. All that good stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and a like, subscribe. Have a nice day, and take care.